Like, you can't tell me a Republican care about poverty. Can you tell me that?
I don't think that either
Hold on,
party
tell
cares
me.
about party. I don't
See,
think that.
see again, when people do that, that tells me the people they like doesn't do it, so they gotta bring the other people with them. Like,
No,
you
no.
can't
Here's
tell
what.
Republicans,
Let
Democrats
me
don't care about poverty, bro. Like, what are we
listen.
talking about?
Because they pass food stamp reforms and all these different, that to me is not caring about poverty. It's not
All right,
caring
all
about
right,
poverty.
all right.
If you want to care about poverty, then you have to empower people to get jobs. They'll bring jobs back in. They will stop the jobs from the factories from going overseas. That's how you care about city water beer. All these factories left and people left without anything is because politicians won't do what they said. Even Trump, when he went into office, said, "I'm going to tax all these companies that went to China." Did he do any of that? No, he didn't. So neither one of these parties, they say that they do, and they want to take from you and me. They'll take our tax money and then they'll give it to food stamps and other programs and stuff. If they really want to get people out of poverty, and this is to get to stand on their own feet. So whether you agree with that philosophy or not, but that's what I'm saying. Neither one of them cares about poverty. They care about you being in poverty, because if you're in poverty, then that means that you're going to depend on them for food stamps and whatever else, and that they will secure your votes. That's why they don't care. That's why I'm saying that they don't care. If they really cared about you being in poverty, then they would create programs to get you out of poverty. They would do something to make sure that you had an ability to make a living. That's the best way to get them out. You can't get people out of poverty by giving them money. You can't. You're not going to get anybody out of poverty by giving them money.
That's cool. We all know that. In fact, food stamps can't get you out of poverty, right?
At all.
But the point of it is to help you get by as you living in poverty, as you living in circumstances where you can't.
Since the 1960s, what has that done? What has that done? Has anybody gotten any better from that?
No. That's not the point of it, though.
Hold on.
You got one party saying one thing.
Hold on. That's not a point of the programs. It's not a point of it to get you anywhere. It's to make sure you don't go to the bottom. That's it. Now, if you got Republicans don't give a fuck about the bottom, there's a lot of people hitting the concrete out there. 4 years ago, I had to go to the shelter. I lived in the shelter for a year 4 years ago, bro. That same fucking program I was on, Republicans wanted to vote that out. It ain't no one in food stamps. I was on food stamps. I needed all that. We wasn't going to eat. It was that fucking simple. And I used their programs to get out of the poverty, which they got me out of, which was a shelter, to a rat-infested apartment, to a townhouse, to now my own house. So that program did get me out of poverty. Literally. You have to eat, bro. You have to have a roof over your head. Those two things have to happen. And if you don't have no income to make those things happen, guess what's going to happen?
I mean, I know what's going
Guess
on.
what happens? So you need an alternative. If the government don't give you an alternative where your taxpayers' money go, illegal anything, I just go to a shelter or I take this program that they're giving me. You feel me? Up to Republicans, that's not there. So to me, that's a small thing, but that goes into who they are as a party, bro. Those type of programs are not going to exist without Democrats pushing those. All of them, everything we have right now.
Okay,
Social Security,
it's a
that's a Democrat thing.
It's a difference.